Hello guys, welcome to another video of Spy Cakes. Freaking Spy Cakes, man. Does anyone else kind of get a little choked up every time they see Spy Cakes do a video? Like, cause every time his thing is always, hey, what's up guys, welcome to another Spy Cakes video. It's like the accent or whatever that he uses is hilariously funny for some strange reason. Alright, so I already know for a fact that one of my trucks that I had is not going to make it to where we're trying to get to. But for the funnies and for the boys, I guess is what we're going to say here. Yeah, we're going to take the Ford and we're going to travel to where we got to go. And I'm going to pray that I can make it. Because if not, I don't know what we're going to do. Now, I know it has been probably about an hour, 2 hours since I streamed today. But I wanted to tell you guys the good news. As of right now, and I say this in all honesty, as of right now, I see, hold on, damn it, fuel station's all the way over there, and he took the damn truck, so I can't use that. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go get another truck, so I can get another fuel thing. But anyway, as of right now, and I say this with all honesty and everything for you guys, as of right now, I have the ability to record videos. So I'm going to try an American Truck Simulator video. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to contact ZXR, and I'm going to figure out how to send it to him. That is the plan. For now. So don't be getting your hopes up saying, oh my gosh, he's going to do it. No, I don't know for a fact whether or not I am or not. So don't be getting your hopes up. Or anything. There's a possibility that I won't be. I like that. I think it looks better on this thing. Got my GMC. Oh yeah. Anyway, I am gonna go grab, or gonna go and try and form up a meet point with this truck for the Ford, so that hopefully the Ford doesn't have to worry about anything. You know, that's sad to me. The Ford and the International, neither one of them get diff lock. Neither one of them get off-roading capabilities. Nothing. Like, they don't get anything. And it's like, dude, who decided to screw over the trucks? And I get they're road trucks and all, but come on, give it at least, like, some diff lock. Like, this thing's a rig, and it gets diff lock. I mean, come on. Diff lock would make a big difference with that Ford and the International if they had them. Because you can already put the off-roading tires on them, and it works perfectly with them, so I know that it works. I don't know what the world all that's about, but anyway. But yeah, as of right now, games like Stormworks, Brick Rigs, I'm trying to think of what all games. House Flipper 2. You'll probably see some Grocery Store Simulator on the channel. Games like that will be recorded from now on. They won't be streamed. And if I can get it edited to about 30 minutes, you guys are going to start getting some like 30-minute videos and stuff. And we're going to see how well it goes. But War Thunder, SnowRunner, and games like that, they will remain streaming games. I will not change that. simply because of the fact that I have them on my PlayStation. So anything that I have on my PlayStation will be a streamable game. It will not be one of those games that I go and do whatever. Now, I'm tempted with the game called Ready or Not to actually go and I'm tempted to actually go and get it on my computer, but at the same time it'll be one of those games that I kind of might get on both my computer and my thing, so I can live stream it and do videos on it. Now, House Flipper, as of right now, is one of those games that I'm not in a position to really do videos on it until I can get someone else to help me do the co-op. Because once we can do the co-op, we can spend like an hour or two just, you know, doing a house, like completely redoing it and everything, and making it like a really good house. And then we can edit it down to about a 30-ish minute video, so that you guys can watch during the day. And no, you won't hear me saying, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, I'm not going to ask any of that. I might make an introductory video first, and I think that might be what I turn the American Truck Simulator video into, is like an introductory to the channel. But we'll see. Oh yeah, Beam and G will be another one that I make videos on as well. Maybe some Beam and P if we can get some people in there at some points to help with that. That'd be cool. Getting some Beam and P going. Oh dear Lord, this is the one reason I hate this trailer. It drags. Come on, come on. Haul your four-wheel drive rear end up here. Come on. There we go. At least I can say that with this particular truck and the Ford, it is a four-wheel drive, so we don't really have to worry too much about anything. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Ah! Aha! You cannot defeat the GMC. Because GMC will defeat you. Wahaha. There we go. And guys, I know a lot of you are going to be like, well, why aren't you getting games like House Flipper 2 on your thing? I'm actually, like, quite literally thinking about getting House Flipper 2 on my PlayStation. But at the same time, it's like one of those games where, you know, it'll be kind of like Ready or Not. I'll play it both recording and everything, but we'll see. It'll depend on two things. One, if I get Ready or Not, I'll probably get it on here so that we can play it live and you guys can watch. And two, if I have enough storage for both of them. which I probably won't. But anyway, I'll be back. I have to run to the restroom. Hello, guys. We think Wolf got smacked to her right. Yeah, okay. That's hurtful, guys. Very hurtful. But I don't know if you guys probably haven't watched it yet, but ZXR, Billy Bob, I know you two are here at least, and I think Duck was there this morning, but I'm going to say it anyway. It is official. I have figured out how to start recording on my computer. So the only thing I have to figure out now is how to transfer those files off of my computer onto to send it to whoever decides they want to edit, or to transfer it over so I can edit it, whichever one I decide to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. This way looks a little safe. So here, yeah, because I gotta go this way, I do believe. No, I gotta go up here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's actually a really good. It's actually a really good spot to go to, actually. So yeah, just FYI for you guys. That is going to become a thing. I'll probably record an introductory video using American Truck Simulator tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Monday. And if ZXR, if I can figure out how to send it to him and everything, get him to edit it, and then him help, or me figure out how to take what he edits and make it a 30-minute-ish video, or maybe just a 10-minute video, I don't know. And if I can get him to edit it for me, I'll have it posted, and it'll be an introductory to the channel. And if it goes well, which with it being an introductory, I don't see why it wouldn't. Alright, so let's see. Oh, dear Lord, I got a long way to go. And I do mean a long way to go. So we'll get that took care of, and once I do, we'll start seeing how well I can record. Now, anything multiplayer is going to wait until OBS, that's what I'm using to record. And then it saves on my computer automatically, so that was nice. I found that out today. And it works too, so that's nice too. But, what was I gonna say? I'm stuck, guys. It's all freaking ZXR's fault, man. There we go, I got it. We're good. I think, maybe, possibly. Ford issues. Oh no! No! Oh well. It was worth a shot. Poor Ford died. Ford the Explorer died, so he's just gonna get returned. I'll have to figure out, I'll have to figure out, okay, where is the... Okay, so that's where that's at, so that means... I'm assuming we go to this list now. come on, really? But once I get all that stuff took care of, I should be able to upload a video. The only thing, and I'll talk to ZXR a little bit about it when I get it done. But like the videos I want to be at least like 30 minutes long. This first one I'm only gonna go for about like maybe 30-ish minutes, or not 30 minutes, but like 10 to 15, since it's an introductory to the channel and everything. And we'll figure things out, and we'll go from there, I think. Diff lock on. Me. Okay, we don't need diff lock no more. Let's go. Come on. I think we need diff lock. Dude, why is this whole hill just mud? Come on! Push through it, GMC! Yeah, that Ford would have never made that. It would have got stuck. This thing's also hauling too, so it looks like it's gonna flip at any moment too, as high as we're going. Well, if nothing else, ZXR, I might just edit my own stuff and figure out how to do all that, but we'll see. If nothing else, if I start making some money, I'll pay you a little bit to edit for me. We'll just have to figure out how to get it to you. Alright, where am I going? Oh boy. Wait, is that a part over there? That looks like a part. Oh, that is gonna be treacherous trying to get through. I actually believe that's a part, guys. Probably shouldn't stop with this thing right now. Come on, baby. Here we go. Alright, good job. Alright, now we gotta go up the rocks. You know, technically I could, if I wanted to, go get that part wherever it's at, or whatever it is. But I think I'll hold off for now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, dear Jesus. Do y'all see how narrow that is? Oh, truck things are not good right now. Woo! Please turn. Please turn. No, don't fall off. Turn. Yeah, don't fall off. Turn. Yes. Turn. Go. Turn. Go. Turn and go. 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 I made it. Yeah. Where did Billy Bob go? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This better be worth my time. So if not, I'm going to get very upset. Dear Lord. I hope there's more than one way to get to this place, because if not, it's going to make it even more difficult to get to. At least it's pretty easy to get through. I mean, this truck is not having issues getting through this, which is actually really crazy to me. Alright, so the north road is this way, so Let's go to the fuel station over here. First, we'll take care of that first. Get some fuel and stuff. Yeah, see, this is going to be one of those things where you're really going to want something with diff lock and everything. But it's nice. I like it up here. It's nice. Hey, look, we got a little trailer. Look at that. Ain't that cute? What's this? Fuel station. Okay, cool. Alright, now. Oh, there's another trailer over there. Okay, so let's see. There's a little road right here. Let's take it. Yeah, this feels like it's meant for scout vehicles. Like, it does not feel like it's meant for trucks like this. Because look at how, like, small the roads are and everything here. Dried up riverbed. Uh-oh. Alright, diff lock. Come on. No, hold on. I got this, guys. I know what I'm doing. We want the one right there. Trust me, we want that one because it's the easiest one. It's going to be the one that pulls us out of this. Yep, there we go. We got it now. Yep. Alright, cool. But, let me know if you guys want to join me in the suffering and pain. Dude, there's like so many different ways I can go, and that's what's annoying. Because I'm having to navigate through all... This is one of those maps that really could use a multiplayer base type thing where like several of us come in at one time and just go different directions and just like get all the different places. Okay, so I found like a rocky area over here. With what looks to be a road. Yeah, there's a road right here. Okay, we'll take that because that's leading me closer to... My mom's calling. Hold a sec. Alright guys, I'm finally back. Sorry it took me so long. My mom wanted to talk my ear off again. But give me just a moment. Anyway, alright, let me get the stream going again. Okay, there we go, we're good. Okay. I love it when you can tell that a certain vehicle's thing isn't nothing but like an idle on repeat. Alright, so I need the slabs which are behind me, so... What else do we need? Hold on, let me look at that mission again. The mission that we're doing currently. Cement, wooden planks, and a concrete slab. So if I can get the wooden planks from somewhere... that'd be great. We might just be delivering different places and then whatever. Cycle of cargo. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. Yes, ZXR. I've noticed what you guys are sending and I've decided to kind of sort of ignore it. Don't worry. Okay, why is this becoming such an issue? Come on, truck. You're a Ford, or not a Ford, you're a freaking Kenworth, come on! Should have known a piece of junk freaking truck. Can't pull nothing worth of shit. At least I know my cat can. I honestly don't think we're gonna need the trailer because the wood planks only take up one and the cement I think takes up two. So I'm gonna probably get rid of that trailer, bring it back and sell it. That way we can, you know, only have the truck. That way we're hauling light. Hello, Crusader. I don't know. Can you World War II? There's no mods, I'll tell you that now. There's no mods enabled. That's up to you, ZXR. It's not for everybody else to decide for you. Alright, let me turn on my headlights so I can actually see something. We're taking this trailer back because, not really need to have it. Dude, I have basically every single base game truck, so I can't really say anything. If I'm being honest, I might not need you guys on this one. Where am I taking this stuff again? Wrong button. Hello, welcome to hell. The sawmill. Okay, cool. I know where the sawmill's at, so I know where I'm going. Here we go. Room. Oh dear God, this truck is like severely powerful. American trucks in a Russian map. Who would have thought? Just follow me, Crusader. You can be my backup truck. We're going to the sawmill, though. Uh-oh. I think I just got high-centered. What just happened? Did I just high-center myself? I think I did. It's in the chat if you want the code. I sent it with the whole purpose of you joining. If I'm being honest, my American trucks do better on this crap than the Russian trucks do, and that's sad. Like, these things get it. Like, they're gone. Like, the Russian trucks make it through here, yes, but at the same time, they're slow. At least my Caterpillar can make it. You know, I don't think Cat really makes that many trucks anymore. Like, I know they make some still, but they don't make as many as they used to. Yeah. Yeah. Crusader, no! Looks like World War II is going to spend his entire day helping you out of the mud. Hang on, let me do something right quick. There we go. That way it's not impossible for us to see. Also, guys, I promise you I know what I'm doing. Wait, hold on. Why are there 2 fleet stars? Why are you both bringing fleet stars, you poor children? No, Crusader. See, you did a haiku. I remember Haku used to join us in this all the time, and that's what we ended up calling it, was anytime anybody screwed up, we called it a Haku. Oh my god! It's fine, the suspension's built for it. Also, I need to get rid of this right quick. Give me a sec. Delete cargo. No, no, no. No, I don't want to remove the selected. Move that one. That one, yeah. There we go. We're good now. Oh dear God, what did I just hit? L for the caterpillar, he's already stuck. I got stuck. And apparently I'm too heavy that all the trees keep dying. Who put that marker up? I didn't do that, did I? If I did, oopsies. Alright, let's keep going. Guys, I promise I know what I'm doing. Also, we're not going to talk about the fact that I'm at 54 out of 74 gallons. I've wasted 20 gallons of fuel coming down here. Crusader, just get a better vehicle. I would have told him to just get good, but that would have been rude. Alright, Zeke, sorry, you have a good one. I'm trying to have fun. Do you need the GMC to fill you up? Bro legit brought a GMC, that's hilarious. That's a logging trailer! It's fine, guys. It's supposed to get slapped like that. Crusader, if I were you, here's my advice. I would play the base game a little bit. Yeah, play the base game, get some money. Or better yet, here's an idea for you, Crusader. So the idea is for you to go and get the bank mod. There's a bank truck mod. Go get it. Get as much cash as you possibly can, and then buy every truck that you have available to you. And I would recommend the, what is it? What's that civilian one? The A13 or whatever. It's a yellow truck, and you should be able to buy it flat out. Like, it's one of the first vehicles that you can get access to. Get it, and it will be the best truck that you can get for doing this kind of stuff with. It looks like a military truck, like something you'd see on an American military base. Just get that, and then you can come back in here and you'll be fine. Because it comes with diff lock, it comes with all-wheel drive, always enabled. The only difficulty that you're going to have with it is it burns through fuel like a freaking Ford burns through fuel. So, or let me rephrase that, like a Ford diesel burns through fuel. Or any diesel for that matter. Diesel trucks are just horrible on gas mileage. That's why I keep with my gasoline powered. And it gets worse the better your engine gets. Like, that's one of the things I hate about the upgraded engine on the thing, is the fact that the more you upgrade your engine, the more it burns through fuel quicker. So, like, you quite literally have to have the fuel tank on your back in order to do anything with it. But the problem is, it's so unstable that with the fuel tank on your back, you end up flipping more than you do anything else. I regret choosing this road. I'm gonna bump myself to death. It's just rocks. The Caterpillar doesn't have suspension for this. Well, it does, but it's a joke. I like the extra axles. That's my personal one that I like. The one with extra axle. Just for, you know, stability purposes. What do you mean you wait on me? What do you mean? I still got one other thing I gotta do. And I don't even know where that's gonna go, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't high center yourself. Go. Go, little truck. Go, little truck. Yeah! Dude, that thing got so high centered there. Dude, it's taking me forever to get over here. And I'm burning through fuel. This thing's actually pretty fuel efficient, though, considering, but... It's only when it gets going that it's really that fuel efficient, so... Alright, so we gotta go into the factory here, so I gotta find the entrance to it. I'm assuming that that's it up here. Well, I was an idiot and just got myself stuck. Alright, back it up. Come on. Come on! Back your Caterpillar rear end out of the mud hole and let's go. Come on! There we go. Alright, how do I even get into this place? Oh, there's the entrance right there. See, I haven't played the game in so long, I can't remember how to get into the place. Oh, dear God, drop! Dear God, the driver! There's no longer a driver, there's just a forehead swollen. Alright, so I gotta deliver this one to the farm. Hey, can you bring a fuel trailer by chance? Wait, hold on, hold that thought. Is there a fuel trailer anywhere near me? There's a fuel station up here, I can take a detour. That's fine, that'll work. You know, I love this, the flatbed on this Caterpillar. It makes it look so freaking cool. You know, one thing I don't use in this game that I feel like it surprises a lot of people, considering I'm a big rig fan, I don't use the big rig trailers that much unless I absolutely have to. Like I prefer the other trailers simply because of the fact that they tend to be a lot easier to maneuver around in the game than the flatbed trailers and stuff that you can hook up with like the high or the low thing. Oh my god. More driver abusing ruts. Dear god. Dude, I'm gonna sue Russia for their road conditions. This is insane. Who the flip put logs in a swamp, man? A petition to sue Russia for their road conditions would be funny. Alright, so I gotta go around and up. That's not gonna take me long. This truck's actually pretty darn decently reliable. And it gets it. That's like the whole point of this. Like, I love the fact that this truck just gets gone so fast. So we'll go to the farm and deliver this slab, and then we'll move on to the next mission. Dude, you can't even see the word cat on the mud flaps anymore. That's how dirty this truck is. You know, if there was one thing that I would say that I would really love to see for them to add in the newer game, it's the idea of you being able to get out of your truck to wash it. But then again, you know, you can just drive through a river and solve that problem, but like, you know, at the same time, I want my truck to be able to be washed by me, not by a river, you know? Same thing with American Truck Simulator. Like, I really hope that they do add, like, your truck getting dirty physic to the game and make it to where you have to go and wash your truck. Like, adding that to it would make it feel like a simulator. That one little detail. Hey, look at that. Repairs. I don't know what that does, but what is that? Oh, it's a repair station. I can fixeth my, okay, World War II. See you later, bud. I can fixeth my trucketh. There, I just drove up into it and it just fixed it. That's awesome. Alright, let's head to the farm. Because I believe that's the only place we still gotta go. There's not really an easy way to get to it either. I'm gonna take that road there. I think, no, that's too muddy. We'll take this road, the road that I'm used to going on. That way I kind of know my way around. And I love how I immediately get stuck. I don't even get out of the freaking thing good and I'm already stuck. I love and hate this truck at the same time because it's got enough power to pull itself out of situations, but it's heavy when it's got a load on it and it makes it a pain to try and use. Also, what would you guys say if I one day decided, when we get a new house, I'm planning on doing this, if I decided to go and buy me like a steering wheel and everything to hook up so that we could play games like this on it? Like, could you guys imagine me playing SnowRunner with a steering wheel and pedals? That'd be interesting. And then if I could find one, I'd find one of the ones that had like the gear shifters and everything on it for SnowRunner. That'd be awesome. I know. Like that would, I looked up at one point, or actually no, I can go to Walmart right now and get one. It's a Ferrari-like thing, so I guess it's meant for like racing simulators and stuff. And it's like really, really expensive to do it. And in my opinion, it's just not worth the time. But it still looks freaking cool. Like really, really cool. But like if I could get the steering wheel stuff and all, I could do farm. Like I honestly thought at one point that I'd love to have like a full-on ATS setup. And if I ever get me a house, if I end up getting me a 2-bedroom house, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 2 different gaming setups. One setup is gonna be mainly and only for American Truck Simulator, which means I'll have a steering wheel set up and everything for it, and then the other one will be for other games that don't require all that stuff. Like I'll even use that thing for like BeamNG and stuff like that, and I think it would be cool. Holy cow, that was a horrible hole. Truck almost fell over. I don't think I've went this way before, actually. Believe it or not, guys, I've never went this way, I don't think. Alright, and we're going to probably need diff lock for this, so we're just going to go on ahead and turn it on. Doesn't look like half the time the front end's even in the ground. Why the flip do you gotta work on it? Have your mom take it to a mechanic. You ain't gonna forget. Dude, your parents treat you just like my mom treats me. I'm known as the freaking mechanic, or the supposed know how to fix everything person out of the family. My mom, I'm not even joking with you, yesterday she pissed me off with this. My mom yesterday, she goes, I need you to call up to this place and find out how much they would charge to do this, this, or that. And then, you know, I'm like, well, what's wrong with you that you can't call up there? And to a point, I understand, like, mechanics and stuff are known to charge women extra for fixing shit. Like, I've seen it happen before. Matter of fact, but one instance was my mom went into an auto parts store trying to get a part. I can't remember what part it was. And they ignored the crap out of her. Like, not even joking. Like, she stood there for a good few minutes. She knew what she needed and everything. And because of the fact she was a woman, they just stared at her like, what the flip are you doing here? And I get that to a point. That's why I really don't fuss about it too much. But Hello, Demon Sumner. How are you? Been a while since you've been on here. We're almost to the farm, guys. We've almost made it. And then I can go and do the next mission. Yay. But hey, I get to use a different truck, so that's nice. I've been using this truck for this whole mission, which is something I usually never do, but I figured since we were just making a circle, we might as well. But yeah, like mechanic shops and everything are known to do shit like that to women because the fact that they think women just don't know their shit. And it pisses me off. Because most of the time my mom knows more shit about cars and stuff than I do. And it's like, y'all treat her like an idiot. My mom kind of honestly feels like she knows more shit than I do when it comes to vehicles and stuff. But then, when it comes to computers and stuff, it's like I'm her go-to person. It's like I may play on a PlayStation, I may have a computer, but that does not mean that I know what the flip I'm doing. I had to look up a tutorial on how to set up to record videos. I'm not a smart person. Do we have any better tires for this freaking thing? Because I don't want to ride around in these freaking things. I hate them. Okay, so they don't have anything worth the crap on these trucks. Great. Honestly, best to just keep what I got. Nice, bud. What's this one? Oh, Secure container ×4. Okay, where am I even supposed to go get this stuff? Guys, I'm convinced the game hates me. Because I get the feeling these containers are going to be massive, so I don't even know how many it's going to take. So we're going to hold off on anything else. We're going to just try and do this, I guess. Alright, so I got to set me a route so I know where I'm going. Okay, so I know I'm going here. Then here, which is going to be a pain in the rear end. I might just, I don't know, we'll see. And then here, then here. Okay, cool. And then I should be able to do it myself from there. So I guess we're about to find out how well I can do this on my own, because all my people decided to up and abandon me because of the fact they didn't have anything that they could really use. So yay. This is when I would have really needed World War II, too. This is the sad part. Like, this is when World War II would have been very useful, was right here. If nothing else, I'll just bring out another truck if I have to. And just make a whole heavy haul out of it. That way I can just get them and go. Yeah, I don't mind if you join. I just hope you got better trucks than what most of them do. I give this truck some credit. It books. Leave it to a good old International with stiff suspension. Well, if you've played the game before, you should have decent stuff. If not, you're probably gonna have to do the tutorial before you can even join me. So. Ow, my tire! My tire is now not turning like it's supposed to. The International and the Cat are two of my favorite ones for this class, I do believe. Unless, hold on, before I go and say that, hold on. There's a possibility that the one that I really, really like is actually in this class too. Let me go see before I tell you. Let's see. Because this is the class I'm using. Nope, it's in another class then. Where's it at? Where are you at? Where's my baby? There it is. This right here is my favorite. The Western Star 47X NF1424. It is one of my favorite vehicles to use in this game. I love the thing. It pulls and it just does its job so well. It sounds like I'm being a kiss ass, but whatever. Is the Freightliner DLC worth it? Hold on. Which Freightliner DLC are you talking about? I haven't seen... Hold on, give me a second. Y'all aren't going to see anything for a second. Let me go to here. Go to SnowRunner. I'm assuming this is a new DLC that they've added. Yeah, hold on. Let me go look at all the DLCs they have. Okay, so if I have it, I'll tell you. Jack of all trades tire pack. Ooh, I might get that, actually. Oh, you're talking about that pack. The Freightliner and Western Star dual pack. Yeah, I don't have that. But if you're talking about another one, there's a Freightliner pack, I think, somewhere. Like just a regular Freightliner. Ooh! I just realized I had a vehicle that I could have downloaded and I didn't know it. And it's downloaded, so there we go. Alright, so that one's now installed. Yeah, so if you're talking about... If you're talking about the... these are the ones that I don't have as of right now. I don't have the Atom. I don't have the Land Rover Dual Pack. I don't have the Kenworth W990. I don't have the Rizvani Hercules. I don't have that one. And I don't have the Freightliner and Western Star Dual Pack. And I don't have the Rizvani Tank either. And the Jack of all trades pack. I might actually take some time and get all that stuff next week, actually. I don't know. We'll see. So I couldn't tell you about the I have, as far as I know, I have every DLC map in the game. I think I didn't. I don't think I bought the one. Well, no, actually, yes, I did buy the one that had the. I did buy the one that had the. I might need a crane. I hope not. I hope I don't need a crane. I remember when I first bought SnowRunner, or my mom actually got it for me for Christmas. She got me SnowRunner, she got me MudRunner, and then a MudRunner American Wilds, only for me to find out later that the American Wilds was nothing but MudRunner, but just extra DLCs that were in the same disc as MudRunner. So I ended up having 2 copies of MudRunner instead of one. And then I finished every map except for like 2. Actually, no, I think I dwindled it down to 1. And it was the one where you had to go and grab the logs with the crane. I couldn't stand the map, so I just decided not to play it. But every other one I finished. And then I switched over to SnowRunner, and I got so frustrated so many times that I ended up quitting it so many times. And then this is the longest time that I've ever... or this is the furthest I've ever made it in the game. So, yeah. You know, that's actually one game that I want, is the spin tires. Because my first introduction to it was MudRunner, like I just said. So... you know, it was a lot different. It was actually, like, it was really difficult for me to learn the switch between, like, SnowRunner, or MudRunner to SnowRunner, because I kind of like the way that they had the vehicle system in MudRunner a little bit more, where if you got a certain amount of stars, you could play the vehicle. I liked that more than I do the way that they do this one, because this one just feels like, yeah, just buy. And it just kind of, it dwindles you down and it makes you aggravated really easily. Also, there's a road right here that I can take, but it goes through a river. The suspension in MudRunner was peak. I agree. Really was. I'm going to take the chance. I don't care. I don't want to deal with having to travel all that way. I might end up having to get somebody to bring a fuel truck. I regret my... Never mind, I'm fine. I thought it was deeper than it was. I was about to say, I regret my decision. But no, the International just had no issues pulling out of the freaking thing. You know what's funny to me? Like, I like the older Internationals, but I can't stand the newer ones. The newer ones look so butt ugly. The only International that I think that, like, I actually, the only International that I actually somewhat like is the one that has, like, that really triangular looking hood. I think that one looks pretty decent, but, like, other than that, I think, like, that's, like, the only one, because it looked like to me, it looks like a warped up Freightliner. That's what it looks like. The International that I'm talking about, like a warped up Freightliner, is what that thing reminds me of. And it ain't a bad looking truck either. Like, it looks really good. Matter of fact, I think I have either a mod or it's in the game, American Truck Simulator stock, and I've drove it. It's not a bad truck. Alright, so here's where things are going to get complicated, because I got to go straight here. Bro, you've severely got to stop relying on that autocorrect. You got to turn that shit off. It's ruining your speech. And you're North Carolinian. I thought you spoke English better. Bro speaks English worse than me when he types. My biggest issue with me is like my fingers are fat, so when I type the wrong thing or spell it wrong. And then I look at it later and I'm like, well, that's not what I meant to put. I miss the old Peterbilts and Kim. I could not believe that they said that they were going to discontinue the W900s. I think it was the W900s. It might be a different vehicle that I'm talking about for Kenworth. Like, that surprised me. Like, you would think, and apparently the excuse that they gave out was that the fuel emissions and stuff was, like, causing them to get fines and stuff. Then fix it. Make it to where it doesn't have that issue. Don't discontinue a truck that sells. Because people, I'm telling you now, people buy Kenworths for the idea of hauling. Okay, I think if it's the right one I'm thinking about, the W900 is the hauling truck of Kenworth. Like, it is the one vehicle that I love using to haul trucks and or hauling stuff. So, you know, I at least know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. I love hauling heavy loads with a Kenworth in American Truck Simulator. Because Peterbilt and Freightliner both have an issue with it. But Kenworth, it doesn't seem to have that much of an issue, even in a game. Guys, I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I really don't. Should I have came in the other way, maybe? I probably should have, actually. Let me see if I can whip this truck around enough to get over here. I don't even want to know what happened. Oh, wait, this is like a fort. Never mind. I have to go in here. Great. This ought to be interesting. Oh my god, the porch just fell down. Dude, this place is in ruins right now. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, what just got stuck? What that just break? The flip? There wasn't nothing there. Not that I saw, at least. Alright, guys, here we are. And I'm going through the mud like slow. I'm just gonna put diff lock on so I can get through it a little bit faster, maybe. Possibly, perhaps. This is gonna be a pain in my rear end getting in and out of this place, ain't it? Let me put the camera down! No, I think I can get out that way, so that would have probably been the smarter way to come in and out. Oh well, now we know that, so we don't come that way again. We'll go the other way next time. Guys, look, I'm trudging through the mud. I hope these oil barrels don't get in the way. They shouldn't. I think you can push them, yeah. If I can just get by those, I'm okay. Come on, baby, turn. Turn, baby, turn. Okay, I'm gonna have to reverse it. Let me... Alright. Get going again. There we go. Oh, dear God, not this again. I hate when this trailer does this. Because now the trailer's stuck because of the fact that I can't get through here. And there's no real way to get it through here either. I'm going to have to go out somehow and come back in, I think. I don't think I can get through that way. I'm gonna have to turn it this way and see if I can get it. Because I'm gonna have to come in a different way because this is not gonna work if I don't. Let me try it again though. Yeah, I'm stuck. I legit can't do anything with this right now. Well, I pushed the trailer to the side, so maybe now I can get it to kind of work with me here. Maybe. Alright, come on, baby. Swing. That's what I need you to do. I need you to swing it. If I can get this thing to swing, it would be a blessing, but we're probably not going to be able to, and I'm going to end up having to leave the trailer. Because I don't think she's going to swing enough. If she does, it'll surprise me, if I'm being honest. Nope. Nope, I think I got her. I think I got her that time. Yeah, I think I got her. Yes! Alright, cargo management. You've got to be freaking kidding me. I hate this game. I hate it with a passion. I hate this game. I hate it. 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 Because now I'm stuck! You've got to be kidding me. Hold on. Okay, the pole actually helped me there, so. See if I can get out this way right quick. Yep, I figured. Okay, let's go. Alright, come on, push. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Just push everything out of the way, it's fine. We don't need all that. What did I just get hooked on? I think that was a tree limb, actually. Okay, hold on. It felt like a... Oh, scheisse. It's a steep angle right here. I really don't want to fall. Take it nice and easy, maybe. Okay, that was too close for comfort. Yeah, I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna take the trailer first. Hold on, secure container to the factory. Where's the factory at? I'll deliver the factory first. Yeah, because the factory will be easier to get to. I don't know, because looking at, yeah, the road. Okay, the road goes around this, so we're good. We'll go to the factory first. That way we can get some of the load off the trailer at least. Or the truck. I think the truck being lighter would help, so we'll probably do that. $5 says we'll be coming over here to fix that. Also, guys, make sure to let me know when y'all need an invite or when y'all need the code, because I think the code changes every time someone leaves. So just let me know and I'll give you the code. Also, I love the fact that when I've been streaming for a while and nobody's talking, or even when someone is talking, and this is what really aggravates me, it'll go back through, and I think it's like a glitch. It'll go back through and it'll show me like messages that or comments and stuff that you guys have already said in chat, and it's like showing me like a buttload of them. It's like, dude, I've already seen all of these. Why are you reviewing them? You know? Okay, so word of the wisdom, don't go back that way. That was scary and annoying, and I hate it. I don't want to do it again. You can't make me. So do you guys want to see more SnowRunner, or do you guys want to see me do some War Thunder tonight? I'll let you guys choose what you want to see. Because this is more or less my relaxing game, the game that I can get and play and relax a little bit on. Hold on. Alright, hold on. So every once in a while my thing acts up and it doesn't show the code. Alright, so the code is TR76Z. So there you guys go. If Kenworth bring back one truck that's discontinued, what would it be? This goes for every trucking company. I would love to see them bring back cab overs. But mount like the newer, more powerful engines in them. And the reason I say that is because it just seems fitting. To do that. Hey, I'm assuming that's you, Demon Sumner. If you don't mind, bring a truck that has a fuel thing, because I'm running low on fuel here. Try and meet me wherever you can. Like, I wanna have the Peterbilt, the Freightliner, and the Kenworth cabovers. The K100 is one of my favorite trucks to use in American Truck Simulator. I love that thing. My mom's calling again. Hold on. Okay, guys, I am finally back. Sorry, I was talking to my mom, and anyway, somebody asked what truck this is. This is an International HX 520. And it's going good, I guess, is what you can say. I don't know. I mean, I'm still going, I'm still driving, so I mean, I'd call that good. I don't know about anybody else, but I'd call that good. I hope we don't have to haul any more of this radioactive stuff, because this is annoying. I don't want to haul that again. How the flip do they make fossils radioactive anyway? Like, how does that happen? Meow. Also, that was what I was worried about. My biggest fear, though, when I'm hauling a load and there's nothing on the back of the truck like this, is if I have to slam on brakes on a hill, I'm afraid the load is just going to rip itself and push me down a hill. It's fine. It's supposed to damage like that. Yep. We're getting rid of this truck before long anyway because I'm switching to the next one, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, guys, here in a few minutes, I have to go feed my brother lunch, so I will be back. But I'm not leaving right now. As I said, it'll be in a few minutes. Not right now, but in a few minutes. I'll be right quick, so I'll enable a mission, and then if you want to, whoever joins, which I guess that's Demon Sumner back there, if you want to start working on it while I'm AFK, that's fine, I don't mind. The only thing I can say that I don't like about multiplayer in SnowRunner is even though you help complete missions and stuff, you don't get the RP that I would get. So you don't get to research vehicles and stuff like you would if you played single player. So like it's only beneficial quite literally to the host for people to help them. Alright, so what's our next mission? Let's see. Loud and clear. Deliver spare parts to the Rift. Never mind. I have to unlock uplink. Where is that at? Shit. Alright, we're gonna... Hold on. Let me disable this one. Yeah, I hate doing this. So, we're just gonna stop tracking. And we're going to do the uplink. We're not going to do this one. I think we're going to skip it. Unless it requires... Hold on. I hope we don't have to do that one. Drilling equipment delivery. Okay. Ah, shit. Wait, hold on. No. We're not gonna do these two. So we're not gonna worry about those two. So we'll just do the uplink. So let me activate that right quick. There you go. Okay, so we need wood planks, 2 of them, and we need 2 metal beams. And we're taking it all to the Rift. So it's going to be a long haul. So we're going to need somebody to bring a fuel truck. So here's what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to bring fuel trucks on our trailers. Or either... No. No, yeah, that actually sounds like a really smart idea. Grab the fuel tanks on our trucks, and then we're gonna attach the, like a trailer. I'll bring a big trailer for the metal beams, because I think they take up 2 slots a piece. So we'll do that, and then, Well, actually, one of us can just bring a fuel truck. So who wants to bring the fuel truck? Do you want me to bring the fuel truck, or what do you want? Because I got this. This is the next vehicle I have, and I don't even know if it has a fuel truck attachment. I think it does, but we're going to see. It has the service bed, and it has the fuel truck, yes. You have it already? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's right. You got the service thing, so I'll just bring... Which one do I like better? Hold on. Which one do I like better? Do I like the flatbed? I think the flatbed looks better on this truck, if I'm being honest. So we'll do the flatbed, and then I'll grab a big trailer. That way we have everything ready. Alright, so I'm going to go AFK right quick, because we're taking, what was it again? Alright, so we're going to get metal beams, so I got to figure out where we're going to get metal beams from. Where do you get metal beams in this game from? Hold on. Is there anywhere that we can actually get metal beams from in this game? Let me see. We might have to go to one of the other places. The warehouse has metal beams. Okay, so we're going to have to go to the warehouse and to that. So we're going to the rift, which is this way, I do believe. Right? Yeah, we're going to go through the quarry, so that is quite literally the only way that I can go. So I'll go to the warehouse first, get the metal beams, and then I'll go to the sawmill and get what I got to get there, and it won't be that much of a backtrack compared to if I did it the other way, and it'll work out really, really good. Actually, it's going to be a horrible backtrack, but yeah, whatever. But I'm going to be AFK for a little bit, so I will be back. So if you want to start just going on ahead and hauling, just let me know, or just do it. I don't care. But I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So let me get going, because I got a lot of crap to go grab, so... Boy, I wasted a lot of fuel, too. Off of just sitting and idling. That's crazy. Oh, well, I got a fuel truck that I know where it's at, so I'm fine. And plus, I got an extra axle, so that's useful. But anyway, guys, I wanted to talk about something. And it's about the Zootopia 2 movie. And I've kind of switched my position on it again. No, I don't want to see Nick and Judy become a couple. I still don't want that. But, at this point, it's not worth, like, fighting over about it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I kind of want to give you guys my 2 cents worth on what I think a lot of what's going on right now means. So yesterday, 2 pictures were released of a clip from a Thailand preview of Zootopia 2. And one of the previews featured Nick Wilde in a tux and Judy in a yellow dress, which was kind of funny because everybody was putting her in a yellow dress and now she's dressing up in a yellow dress, so that's kind of weird. I personally think she looked better in blue or purple, but that's just my opinion. But anyway, and people immediately started saying, oh my god, they're a beautiful couple. Guys, it has already been confirmed in an interview that this movie is not going to have anything to do with Nick and Judy's couple relationship. It has been confirmed that they are going undercover as a couple, but they are not a legit couple yet. Okay? But I will say this. That doesn't mean that during that time that they're undercover, they won't feel feelings for one another and realize that they want to be with one another. Okay? And if that happens, I hope that they wait for something like that to be like mentioned until the end of the movie, instead of like rushing it out like they normally do in a lot of movies. I want to see Zootopia become like a 4 or 5 movie franchise. I really do. I want to see it like really prosper, like really, really bad. So, for me, I'm okay with the idea of Nick and Judy getting together as long as it means that they wait until the 3rd movie to do it. Which, as I said, they've already confirmed that they're not planning on hooking Nick and Judy up as a legit couple in the 2nd movie. It is just them going undercover. But it has also been said that this is the 2nd movie is working on quote-unquote building Nick and Judy's relationship, or strengthening their relationship, I think is how they actually put it. So, you know, you can take that as you want. Personally, for me, I just think that that means their relationship as friends is going to strengthen itself in this movie. And if, and I will say this, if there are feelings there, it will strengthen those feelings for them to possibly become boyfriend-girlfriend. But, again, I'm still against it. I don't like the idea of them 2 getting together just because of the fact that there's just so many things wrong with that situation, in my opinion. But, I can't force other people to have the same opinion as me on it, so, you know, I'm not even going to try. I forgot I had all this stuff sitting here. I can't remember why all this stuff is actually sitting here, which is the funny part. Alright, well, it's gone now, so it didn't matter, but... Alright, so we need 2 of those and 2 wooden planks. So now we head to... Alright, so now we gotta backtrack, and there is a road that leads directly to... That is such an iffy looking road right there, but that's the one I'm gonna take to the logging station. So we're going to backtrack just slightly to do this. So here we go. Let me try and get this thing swung around. And by swung around, I mean I'm going to go this way. Because I hope that it can actually fit through here, because if not, I'm screwed. But either way. Yay! Hey, can you come and push my rear end on the trailer? Just push it a little. Come on. Yeah, just push it. Come on. Push the rear end. Yep, there we go. Nope, this ain't working. Hold on. This was a bad idea. I'm stuck now. Stop. No, back. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up. Okay, now I've got myself even more stuck. That's nice. All right, hold on. Maybe now. Nope, this ain't working. All right, pull me. Pull me out. Pull me out. Pull me out. Yeah, just back me up so I can get the front end to turn around, please. Just keep backing. Come on. Alright, okay, thank you. Funny thing is, it's basically the same truck I used earlier, except it has an extra axle. Hey, Demon Sumner, you never mind, you're on a computer, never mind, I was gonna ask you if you could, talk to me on a PlayStation party, but never mind. You know, I haven't given you the Discord yet, have I? I need to give you the Discord because you've been here a while. So the way that I work the Discord since you've been here for a while is you need to go and send me a friend request, and I will shoot you an invite to the server, and then you just need to, like, once you join it, you need to let them know who you are and that you come from one of the streams and that I sent you an invite, so that they don't kick you immediately, because they have done that before, because they didn't know people were back, you know. So if you ever want an invite to the server, just let me know, you know. We have steps that we take so that people don't join randomly, but people have been finding loopholes, but it's not that bad. You know, we end up getting rid of them very quickly, so it's not that bad of a big of a deal, so. This is going to be probably one of the harder ones for us to do. But hey, at least we have like a decent share. Hold on, let me see about how many missions we still have to do. So, including the 1, 2, 3, 4 that we have to do on this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what, 9 missions that we still have to do on this map alone before we can really do anything. So once we get into a map that, or into a mission that really requires a lot of stuff that I can't haul at one time, I'll get like one of y'all or you to help me haul it. I mean, I could have got you to help me haul this one, but I figured it'd be better just to have one truck hauling everything and then the other guy just having like an extra fuel tank and all. Also, hi, I'm possibly getting stuck. It's fine. No, wait, hold on. I think I got it. Diff lock helps. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. No. Western Star, no. Oh, take me. No. Proceeds to try to run into it, Western Star. I have to go this way. I'm going front. No. Let me go. I'm going this way. This way's faster. Ish. You know, I'm stuck. Help, please. You got yourself stuck. How are you? No. I'm using you. You're gonna deal with it. Yeah. You're the only attachable winch! Here, get out of the hole. There you go. I'll help you, you help me. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now... Oh, look, a tree. All the trees keep dying! Help me. Wait, hold on, I have high gear. Nothing. I ain't getting nothing out of this thing right now. Hold on, let me try something. Extra suspension! Why did that actually help me for a second? We're weird. I'm using your winch to pull me, by the way. Aw, he disconnected from my life. Oh, dude, I can tell that it helps out because when I put it in the mud, like you can see like the thing go up and down. That's crazy. Hold on, I might be able to connect to that tree. Yeah, I can connect to the tree. It's okay. Can we go? Come on, hurry up. You're taking too long. This is how a true truck driver does this. House Flipper was fun. I enjoyed House Flipper this morning. I did actually quite a few missions this morning, so that was actually very entertaining for me. But this has been nothing but pain and suffering so far. Hey, can you help me? This thing is having issues right now. Hold on, I might be able to get it. Hold on. Let me see. If I can just get through this muddy area, I think I'd be okay. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna need your help. Please pull. No. No. That one to... Pull me! I sound like an angry man. Pull me! Alright, I think I'm good now. Thank you. Change the suspension mode. There we go. Oh, nope. Hey, guess what? Let me try it this way. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We're good. I just had to floor it a little bit. I had to back up and floor it because the wheel got... Move it! I'm being a bully. Move. Bully him. Bye. You know what's sad? We gotta come right back this way later, so it's not like we're helping each other at all with this. We're not gonna come back this way necessarily, but like, you get the point that I'm trying to make. Because what we're doing is we're running this way, we're gonna hit the sawmill, we're gonna come back, and then I'm gonna take this road. I think it'll be a little safer, and then we're gonna have to run all the way through this, all the way through here, and then we have to go through this one in order to make it to where we're going. So it's going to be fun. You see how sarcastic I'm being? Fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm already hating this road, and I ain't even got through it yet. I don't like the fact that he's faster than me. That makes me mad. Show off. I have a trailer, remember? I can't do the fancy things. He's showing off again, Chris. I don't know why, but that muddy area back there always gets me every time. I think I got it. It's just that muddy area back there where we just got through it always gets me. I got it. We're good. All right, I'm going to go this way for this one because I really don't want to try and go through that. I try to avoid getting stuck and then I get stuck! That's my luck though. I always have that kind of luck. I'm so glad he brought that trailer though, because that's going to be very instrumental in that, because he's going to be lighter than me, which means he's going to be able to pull me through a lot of stuff. And with him being out front, it makes it a lot easier too, so. Hey Chris, do you have this game? I don't think you do. You should get it, it's fun. I love it, it's fun. You need to get SnowRunner, it's a blast, I love it. I was scratching my foot, I'm sorry. But if I did, don't have PS Plus. You know, if I knew how much it was in euros to get you PS Plus for like a month, I'd get it for you. And then I'd convert it over to see like how much I'd have to get you euros for. Because mine's like $10 per month. So, like, I don't know how much it is for the British. So, all right, which way am I going? This way. Okay, cool. Wait, which way am I going? Straight. Okay, we go straight. This way, follow. Or just straight, right here. The direction in which my nose of my truck is facing, this way. Also, I just realized something just thinking about it. So there's a scene in Cars where Lightning McQueen is like, remember when he's talking to the minivan and the two minivans, and he goes, "Don't leave me here." If you listen closely, he says, "Don't leave me here, I'm in hillbilly hell." I think it says something along, every second time passes, I'm becoming one of them, or something like that. And it's like one of the most interesting things that if you don't pay attention to, you'll miss it. And I've missed it for a long time, so have fun with this turn. You know, I've turned on sharper corners. I'll be fine. This truck can handle it. The trailer, maybe not, but the turn is not going to be that difficult. Told you. Just gotta know what you're doing. Alright, so take the left. Take the left up here. There's like a little road. We're gonna take that instead. Because we're going back to the sawmill, so we're gonna take that road. I don't know if I'd call this a road, but I mean, it is one, so. Oh my God! If he says, help, I've fallen, I can't get up, that's gonna make me laugh. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see why you fell. I'll be lucky if I can make it with the trailer on this. Oh, dear God. All right, let me see. All right, let's see. All right, come on. Come on. Hold on. Let me put that on, and then do flop, and then go. Let the heavy boy. Uh-oh. Dude, I just watched you tumble, and now I'm worried about doing the same thing in my trailer, because if we do, we have to go get the crap back again. So, like, I'm gonna have to take this really slow, so just prepare to watch Grandpa crawl. Actually, no, hold on. Just kind of position yourself there in case I tip over. I shouldn't, considering I wasn't flooring it through here, but... Trailer, thank you. Alright, I gotta watch the... What the... Oh, okay, this ain't that bad. I just gotta watch my truck right here. Hey, come and catch the truck. Come and catch the truck. Truck. Truck not good. Wait, hold on. There's a tree right here. I'm okay. Alright, release it. Nice and easy. Uh-oh. Trailer, catch the trailer! Catch it! No! I can't even be mad at you because of the fact that I saw it happening and I didn't react fast enough. So just recover and grab a flatbed and like the flatbed that's on my truck, and there's like a small thing, and go get the beams. Like, or if you want to get like a fuel thing. And then get the long trailer like what I had, and then you can take a safer route to get to that, because then you can go the way we went earlier, and you can go, instead of going that shortcut that like what we took, you can go around the factory and make it. Because I think if I have to go back that direction, I'm gonna scream. Plus, why would I want to when I have a Chevy? You know, this is one of those trucks that I say that I really wish Chevy would bring back. Such a good truck. Look at it. It just high centered. No, it didn't. I'm fine. Oh no! I couldn't have done anything to keep myself from like flipping earlier, so ignore what's going on over here. I'm high centering on a rock. 2 axles tend to do that to you. Okay, so with that, you're only going to haul one of the beams. You're only going to haul one of the beams with that. Because that's a three-piece thing. You need a 4-piece, like the trailer, like what I had. That's why I said for you to get like a truck and a trailer, or to get like a truck and then get the long trailer, because of the fact that it wouldn't work with that. Trust me, I thought about that too. Now it could work if one of us went and got like beams. No, it wouldn't work. Well, actually, no, I got an idea. Hold on. We're going to leave this in here. I have an idea. Bring that truck out again. I have that truck. And I also have an idea. What news would that be? And guys, anytime you guys ask me the question, did you hear the news? I don't watch the news, just FYI. Is he really dead? Hey, bring this out, Demon Sumner. Or did you already bring it out? I have an idea on how to get this to work. We're going to do a truck convoy. So where are you at? Bring this same truck out. Who the freak is Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan is like, hello Bryce, how are you? Hulk Hogan is a really famous wrestler, and he's quite literally known for saying the word brother a lot, but he doesn't say it like I just said it. He goes, brother! So, yeah. Alright, so here's the plan. We're both going to go get one wooden plank, and then we're going to both go get the one metal beam, and then we're going to just backtrack ourselves all the way back to, I don't see why not, Bryce. The code is, hold on, let me get the code for you. Ow, I just got rear-ended. There you go. Sir, you just rear-ended me. That was very rude. I'm gonna drive on the interior of this thing. Never mind, I don't want to drive on the interior. This thing is, bothersome. Dude, like, what in the world is this interior? Like, I get it's one-sided and all, but this looks so uncomfortable. My freaking knees are on the dashboard. But hey, we got extra fuel tanks on the top. We've got parts. We've got a spare tire in case we break that. So we have everything we need to successfully make it. So we'll be fine. And plus, we're built like beasts. So we'll be fine. Although we don't turn the best. That's the one thing we're going to have an issue with. We don't turn the best. So just hold off. Back up! I don't care what anyone says, most of the WWE wrestlers take steroids. That's how they get so big and strong. But they don't realize like how bad it is for their health and stuff. Yours is different from mine. What do you mean yours is different from mine? We're the same vehicle. Yours is just not upgraded. You just need a better engine, you'll be fine. Get a better engine and get everything on it and you'll be fine. I think the rack was probably one of the best decisions I made when I put this thing together, because it was just such a useful little thing. This thing just goes. It doesn't care about mud or anything. It just goes. That's why I love it so much. Like, it rips through mud and stuff like so easily. If I'm thinking correctly, this is like one of the trucks that the Russians use to haul their nukes and stuff, so like, it's a really reliable vehicle. I like how long the bed is on it too. Because you know, every year during like the parade that they do in Russia, they always have like the nuke trucks. I'd honestly, once Russia, if they're able to, and once the Ukraine and Russia war starts, I'd love to go to Russia just to see the Russian parade. Like, that would be awesome. Could you guys imagine like an American citizen going and watching that stuff? Because here in America, we don't have that. We don't have that parade. I mean, we had it this year apparently because it was Trump's birthday or whatever. But like, I felt like it was more or less just him throwing shade at freaking Putin. But, you know, whatever. Hey, where are you at? That dude's way the flip back there. Just grab one of the planks. I got the other one, so. And then head this way once you get there. Alright, let's see. We're not taking that road again. That was horrible. We're going to flank back around, and we're just going to go this way and go around, because I don't feel like having to do all that other stuff again. So we're just gonna go this way. Oh, he finally made it, guys. It took him long enough. Gotta give him a hard time, you know. I love using all these different trucks and stuff in the game, but for this mission only, we're gonna use this truck. I would have used the Chevy, but it makes more sense to bring this thing. Because, you know, well, we're grabbing the beams. We're heading to go grab the beams. That was the whole point of us grabbing this, was so that we could go get the beams. You can be a support truck. Because there's no way I'm gonna, like, freaking get rid of this truck and go back and get this stuff again. You come in late, you gotta grab a support truck until the until the next mission. Be careful on that bridge, don't fall off. I swear if he falls off, I'm gonna scream. This thing moves, I'll give it that. Like, it moves cargo with no issue, but it's not one of my favorite vehicles simply because of the fact that it only hauls 3 things. And there's nothing in the game that I know of that only requires 3 things, except for like one of the containers is a 3 thing. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking, should we take this road coming up? I think we probably should, because it would probably be easier for us to just come through and go that way rather than to go all the way around. Alright, I gotta find the road, so hold on. Okay, so this is the road we're going on, so let me just mark it so that I know where we're going. I don't know if our trucks are built for this, but we're using them for it anyway. No more sign, or no more fence. No more fence for you, haha. Oh. Oh, this is why I hated going this way that time. Because of the... Ow, my engine! Hold on. I'm gonna figure out how to wiggle this thing around. The freaking... If I can just get that... Hold on. If I can get this tire... Ow! Yeah. There. No. Dang it. If I can get this tire to go up on the rock here. Come on. Freaking... Russian freaking vehicles, man. No way around the rock, maybe. Probably not. Okay, come on. Hey, can you... No, you can't. Never mind. It just keeps kicking me, like, right back to where I didn't want to be at. Excuse me. Move out the way! Alright, let's try this again, but this time we're going to swing onto the rock. Come on. Come on! Come on, pull. Okay, use that tree. Use that tree to get by. And then you should be able to get on to what you got to do, so. Also, I damaged the bed a little bit, so that's fine. Nothing a little spit can't fix, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so now we're going to go this way. We won't use that road for bigger vehicles again, just for that reason. Apparently my tires needed it, so... I get the feeling yours might actually sit up a little higher with those tires on it. But mine's built for mudding, so mine just performs better in the mud. Yours probably does better at off-roading. Which reminds me, we're gonna have to go through that crazy gateway most likely in order to make it to where we're trying to go. And if I remember correctly, it was difficult getting my Chevy over there, so or excuse me, the GMC that I took was very difficult to get over there, so I guess we'll see when we get over there, or when I get over there, whatever, whichever one happens first. Which, as far back as you're sitting right now, it'll probably be me. Because the turn radius on this thing is gonna be insane, trying to turn around and go through all that stuff, so. I guess we'll see when we get there, and we'll just have to go from there. Does anyone else have a dog that just stares at your door whenever he wants out? Like, he just sits there and stares at it like you're supposed to read his mind? Or is that just my dog? And then he'll sit there and stare at the door, and then you open the door and he just stares outside like, I don't want to go out there. And it's like... Actually, I just thought about something. Actually, we didn't really need to go to the bottom one. We can go to the top one and go that way, and it'll be so much quicker. Also, I'm going to fuel this bad boy up here in a second and fix what's broke so that we're ready to go when we get there. I'll probably wait until we get there to do all that, though. That way we're set and ready to go. I'm not even gonna ask what it is that I see. Alright, so we're loaded up now, so I'll wait on you and we'll leave at the same time. Oh, bro's getting fancy with the spices over here. Look at this, guys. Bro reversed in here. Show off. Alright, let's go. Lights on. I hope Mr. Bryce isn't in our way when we get over here, because if he is, we're pushing him. I'm so glad that this game doesn't update very often, because, like, if I'm being honest, okay, so I found out what the name it was that I forgot. So Roadcraft was the game that I was talking about that they newly released. I will never touch that game. And here's why. It has been quite literally reported that it is less... How do I put this? It's been reported that it is... The mud physics are crappier. And it focuses more on like the vehicles and other physics rather than the mudding physics. And for me, that just makes the game suck. Like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do like the whole thing. Not just half of it, you know? Also, climbing a hill is not exactly fun in this truck. Where are you at? Where did you go? Bro just disappeared. I think I left bro behind. Ow, my tire. I hit the ditch. Well, hey, at least you didn't fall in the ditch. Oh crap, I let my rice sit now. Give me a second, guys. All right, here we go. All right, there's a gas station up here. When you get to it, just refuel here. I think it'll be a lot quicker than doing all that other stuff. Uh-oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. Turning radius sucks. Or steering sucks, I should say. Alright, let me pull up to where you can get into it as well. There you go. Alright, and then we're gonna repair the vehicle. Okay, well, here we are. I'll wait for you to get over here so that you can go with me, because I'm probably gonna need a lot of help. Because, yeah, I was right about us having to... Wait, hold on. What if we went this way? No, that's just a hard... That looks like it would be very difficult for us. Because there's a rock right there, and it's going to get in the way. Most likely. I'm tempted, but I don't know how well that track would work. So I'm going to try it, and if I don't like it, I'm going to tell you not to go that way. So don't go that way until I tell you to, until I reach that rock. And if I don't like what it looks like, I'll just reverse the rest of the way back out, or try and find a way to get out of it. So just kind of sit right here and wait on me to get back, and then I'll tell you if I want you to do it or not. I'll be back. Because if not, I'm going to have you go the other way, which is like right up in front of us. Which would be a lot harder for us to maneuver into, but, you know, if it means saving ourselves the trouble of falling off the mountain and having to do this all over again, then, you know, so be it. If nothing else, we'll get Bryce to get the, like, the two of us. Hey, grab those parts, thank you. If nothing else, we'll get him to go, and he can get the wooden planks, and then we can go, both of us will go grab the beams, and we'll just use smaller vehicles so that we can do it that way. And I got the perfect vehicles that I think would do it with no issue, and that would be the little Chevy I was using earlier, if you have all the upgrades for it at least. Because that little Chevy does pretty darn decent, actually, believe it or not. Alright, so I think I'm right here at the, I think I'm right here at the rock now, so I'll tell you if I want you to come this way or not. I hope you aren't following me. Okay, good, you're not. Good, good, good. Okay, so the road to it is sketchy, because it, like, kind of banks off a little. But it honestly looks like we can make it. I'm gonna try, and if I see that I can, I'll let you come this way as well. So, alright, here we go. We're gonna take it nice and easy. Yeah, I don't see why we can't make it, so just come this way. Just be extra careful. Because it is sketchy, but like there is enough rock formation there that you can make a mistake and you'd be fine. The last sketchy road we used didn't go too well. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you to hug the corners. To be honest, either one of these roads are sketchy, so like we're taking a risk, but if it gets us to where we're going safer, then I want to try and do it. Now this next part is going to be what scares the ever-loving crap out of me. Once you get here, you're going to understand why. Or better yet, you're watching the stream so you can understand why now. Because the turn is now easier. But the path up here is not. Because this is all I have to work with. So I'm going to have to pray that I can keep most of my wheels on the darn road. And I'm falling already. Hold on. Let me back up. Try it again. Get a better angle on it. Thank you, sir. Alright, we're gonna try this. Come on. Wait. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Stupid truck. Alright, come on, come on. Go up. There we go. Whoo! Okay, just grab that tree and you should be okay. That is so scary. I don't want to do that again. I do not want to do that again. Oh, holy heart attack. Oh. Oh, God. Alright, where is the base? Oh, okay, cool. It's actually... It looks like there's a road to that. Hey, what watchtower did you just get? Hey, can you go hit that one up in front of you, please? The one that's in front of you directly, because that's where I need to figure out what the best way to get to is. I'm sorry. Earth Roamer? I'm not even gonna ask. Also, good luck, Demon Summoner. You're probably gonna need it. Okay, no, I think I see a road that leads there, so I should be able to go and do this. Did you bought the SnowRunner with your own... What do you mean, did I buy the SnowRunner with my own money? I got this as a this game as a Christmas present years ago, before my dad died. Hold on. Dude, I can't tell if those are coyotes or freaking wolves, and either one of them sound like they're dying, so I don't know what's going on back there. Unexpected guest. Hey, Bryce, I need you to go and get that watch point that's up there, please. Wait a minute. Hold on, I think I've been here, have I not? I don't think I have. Actually, no, there's a watch point over here that we need. That's the one we need. But, oh, hi, how are you? I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go. I guess we'll just take the route that I think works, because I don't really know, because I asked the scout vehicle to scout things, and... Wolf, you run over a wolf, that's friendly fire. That's not funny. Okay. Alright, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna take a different road this time. This is an area I got stuck in earlier with my truck, but I ended up pulling myself out of it, so I think as long as this thing can get most of its tires up on the ledge, it'll be fine. Ignore the fact I look like I'm vertical. My tires just, you were talking about how you had no problem. My tires just don't grip very well on rocks and stuff, that's why. Mine just don't grip on that stuff very well. Let me just make like a little path so that I know where we're going. As if I don't, it's not really going to be very useful. Oh dear God, the drop! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Help! Help! I'm nose faced. Help! Help me! Alright, we gotta find a different way to go here. Hold on. It's weird that wasn't on the map. Move for a sec. Is all of this just a drop? Let me try over here. Hold on, let me see. All of it is a drop, but there's a possibility we can make it work in our favor. Let's see. All right, we're gonna drop again. Whee! Yep, I did it again. It's fine though. This time I could pull out of it, so we're fine. All right. All right. Turn. Oh my God, go! Dumb dogs. Alright, so once you kind of drop down where I did, or do that sounds smarter actually. I'm trying to get the tires to get up on this ledge, but I don't know if it's going to work very well or not. Because the front end, I swear if he finds a better way to go than I do, I'm going to get pissed. He found a better way to go, didn't he? You son of a... Is that working? Hold on. Let me go over here and help if I can. I'm having my own issues considering the fact my freaking truck won't connect to anything I need it to. There we go. I got it now, I think, maybe. Alright, I should be able to get up here. I hope. Alright, good thinking actually. That was actually really smart thinking. There's a trailer over here. Oh, we're gonna have a time of our lives trying to get through all this, ain't we? Watch out. Ow! I mean, it's just another day in paradise in my opinion. That's just me. Watch out! Move! Okay, just get out of the way. Okay, you're causing a traffic jam. Move. Back up. Get out of my way. Wait, why did Chris say that effer? Hey, can you... Hold on, let's see. I think we can squeeze through here if we try hard enough. Let me see. I'm trying to try it now. Dude, if we were just a little bit more narrow. Hello, Lopal. I'm having issues. It's fine. Ignore the massive Russian trucks trying to figure out a way to get to... Okay, he just found it with no issues. I'm a little mad now. Wait for me! You know, you say that, and he actually did that. Believe it or not. It ain't doing nothing but, like, helping me out because, like, he's famous enough now, people are probably going to get recommended to him or to me because of the fact he's seen it. Alright, hold on, let me get this. Good job. Alright, now, There is a possibility there's a garage somewhere, and I kind of want to find it. So there's one of two things we can do. We can split up, and I can go to this one here, and I'm going to go for this one. And then you can go behind us. There's one... there's one behind us. Yeah, I've been done the logs. There's no garage on this map. Is there not? Hold on, global map. Oh, that's on that one, that the garage is there. It doesn't say, it says there's no garage on this one, so we're just, I'm just gonna go AFK, or not AFK, but I'm gonna recover this thing and figure out what our next mission's gonna be with my truck. Hopefully it's something I can do. Hello, city. Can I not mount anything bigger? Apparently not. What about the suspension? Hold on. Let me see. Suspension is stock, and I have to go to Michigan in order to find the other one, so. Lovely. Alright, so let me go find what our next mission is. Loud and clear vehicle parts to the Rift. So we have several different places we can grab them. I'm leaning towards the farm area though, so that we can just go and do it. And I can do it with one thing, so... I'm just gonna take this and go. That way I can go scout out all those areas and everything. That I wanted to scout out. Matter of fact, Demon Summoner, why don't you go? Yep. Hey, big dog, what's up, man? I saw your message. I don't know if you said anything back to it or not. And Jay told me what he told you, and or I don't know. Wait, hold on. Never mind. He said it was a joke. Never mind. He told me yesterday that you had contacted him and that he had told you that I didn't want anything to do with you again or whatever. And it's like, okay, well, that's a lie. You know good and darn well that that's a lie, but why is there a trailer sitting in the middle of the road? Did someone forget to pay their taxes on their big rig? So DOT repoed the truck? Knock knock, it's the IRS. No! Ow, my tire! Ow, my other tire! Oh, that's a rock! Oh, that's another rock! That's a tree! It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I know how to drive. Ignore the fact that I'm driving like a drunk driver. I can't keep this stupid truck straight. You know what, guys? I'm kind of in the mood. I'm in a good spot with SnowRunner right now. So I think I'm actually going to call it for right now. And I think I'm going to go and create me a stream for this right now, and I'm gonna go play some War Thunder. So if you'd like to join, be the first one in there, and I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.